I would, given enough time to compete, I'll beat you every time. I don't care how talented you are, how much experience you have, or who you know, or who your mommy and daddy are, or what your resume looks like. I will win. How can I be so confident? Because I know where the human failure is. I know the Achilles heels of your human nature. And it's the one fatal flaw that I am working hard all my life long to master. It is the one attribute I would attribute any unusual success that I have seen in my life and learned from. It gives me massive advantage in any race that I choose to take on. What's humanity's fatal flaw? Inconsistency. Every kid starts out with grand and imaginative dreams in his life, but few stick with them to make them real. Everyone makes New Year's resolutions. They are all very real and possible for them, but few actually achieve them, and even fewer maintain them. Everyone sets new goals, starts new diet regimens, new workout routines, new date night rituals, makes promises to their kids, promises to their boss, promises to their spouse, and promises to themselves. And then, over time, ever so slightly, they drift until they drift completely off the cliff of their declared goals, professed resolutions, and proclaimed promises. Humans, as a species, lack of commitment and the ability to sustain it over a long period of time is why most people fail. It's why I love the quote from Jim Rohn, the legendary. He says commitment is doing the thing you said you were going to do long after the mood you set it in has left you. You see, there is a problem, and the problem of humanity. When you make your resolution, set your goals, declare your new diet, whatever you are in a certain mood at that time, all bolstered and fired up, probably empowered and ambitious, maybe even angry and resolved mood. It's easy to be committed when you are in that point of that mood. But soon that mood will leave you, and there is the real test of commitment which comes in. The test most humans fail eventually every time. Lack of consistency. It's a subtle stealer of dreams. The stop and start process is what kills progress in any pursuit. In fact, inconsistency is one of the biggest reasons why people don't achieve their goals and instead end up living life of frustration and a constant disappointment. When you start thinking about slacking off your action plan, routines and rhythms, consider the massive cost of inconsistency. It is not the loss of a single action and the tiny result that one action creates. It's the utter collapse and loss of momentum. Your entire progress will suffer. That is why consistency is one of the most important principles of success. It's not how you or your competition starts, it's how you continue. If you stay consistent, even slowly, like the tortoise, ultimately you will beat the most talented of competitors like the hare. Consistency is why the tortoise beats the hare every single time. And it's how I am learning to beat the competition every time. And now you can too. If you master one critical attribute, stay consistent.